quick topic that I wanted to bring up to you guys today was about the Expanse Osiris Reborn. That is a new game that's coming out sometime soon. We don't have an exact release date yet, but it's being created by the Owlcat team, and it just seems interesting. If you're like a fan of the Expanse, the TV show, or if you're a fan of the Expanse, the video games that have come out, one of those being from the Telltale series, then you might really like this. And if you're also a fan of the Mass Effect games, you might really like Osiris Reborn. Now, there's a recent article over on Polygon that I'll link down in the comments below that goes a little bit more in depth about the game and some of the things that it's promising to do. Now, if you follow me, you know that a few weeks ago when this game was announced, I shared it on a post here on YouTube. I didn't make a full video on it at the time. I wanted to, but I just never got around to doing so. And it just caught my attention so much. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the Expanse in terms of like, oh, I've been watching it since the beginning or anything like that. No. But 2 years ago when the Telltale series dropped, the Expanse video game, I jumped in and I played the game to its completion. And we even covered each episode and we broke it down to the best of our ability at the time. But I never had watched the show. So after I played the game, I watched the show, and I'm like in the 3rd or 4th season now. And I'm liking everything that I'm seeing. I'm liking everything about the world. I'm getting more connected to the characters, to their language, to how they are. And when I saw the Expanse Osiris Reborn, it was more of the I love the Telltale game, and I got a feeling that I'm going to love this one even more, just because of the way that it looks and the gameplay and everything just looks really cool. Now, the introduction that they have on their website says, Osiris Reborn is a third-person sci-fi action RPG set in the universe of the Expanse, where the tenuous balance of power between Earth, Mars, and the Belt is on the brink of collapse, and trust is a scarce commodity. Now is the time to gather a crew and find your own path through the web of lies to leave your mark on the solar system. That sounds so cool, and it kind of gives you this idea that you're going to be playing with your own team, you're going to be the own captain of your own ship, and you're going to kind of take a lot of control. Now, one of the things that one of the people behind the Expanse Osiris Reborn said in this article that I found really interesting is that they stated here, we make our story a little bit differently. We're making more choices and consequences, and we want to make sure that this game still has a lot of them, provided with a lot of agency. So he's talking about the consequences and the choices that you make in this game and how they're going to affect the story. There's a lot of control in your hands, so you don't get to just choose be really good or be a really evil person. You won't be on one side of things and then completely on the other side. Like, you can find a balance, and that was something that really caught my attention. But one thing that I found even more interesting than everything is that you're going to kind of create your own character. You get to choose whether it's a male or a female, and you get to go in depth in the character creation. And now that's something that I'm looking forward to seeing so much when we get more information on Osiris Reborn. Now, we only got like a little bit of a pre-alpha trailer, and that was just like an intro to what the game is going to be, but we don't have yet like a full-blown trailer for it that goes in depth with things, or like a full gameplay trailer or the customization. We don't know anything of that yet, but what they're saying and what can infer sounds really cool. They also go on to say here that if you happen to be playing a character of Mars origin or Earth origin, that'll affect how you're viewed in different places. And also, if you're from Earth origin, you might open up a path to do certain side quests and side missions that you won't be afforded if you choose the path of being born on Mars. So there's going to be a lot of different branching storylines. So I really think that's really cool, because everybody can have like a different experience when they play the game. Now, as much as I would love to go more in depth with everything, this is kind of very surface level. This is just a new game from Owlcat based on the universe established in the Expanse TV show, and is going to be taking place between the first 2.5 seasons of the TV show. That's what the creators of the game are saying. So it's going to take place, and they even said that some of the characters in the TV show will be making an appearance in the game, and I also think that's pretty dope, and I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. So it's just something really cool. If you're a big fan of the Expanse, if you love the world, you want more of it, you're gonna get more of it with Osiris Reborn, and I'll keep you guys updated with anything new that comes out regarding the game or any new information. But I'm very, very excited about this game. I know not many people might be, and I know this video might not even perform all that well. This damn game just sounds and it looks so cool, at least so far.